is SportsCenter.
Eyewitness News, we take an in-depth look at the unemployment rate in the United States. We sent reporters out to every corner that we saw to bring you the troubling statistics. The unemployment rate, as you know, or may know, is the number of unemployed people divided by the labor force. In this country, we define the labor force as the number of people 16 and up who are either employed or looking for work right now. We have three reporters out there. We have Caleb Jameson bringing you the local statistics. We have Ashley Kearney broadening our horizons to the regional level. And we have Elaine Chen looking at the national numbers. We also have two very special guests in the studio. Dr. Kyle P. Flynn I and Dr. Michael Davis will debate the finer points of this topic as we go along this evening. We'll begin by going out to Caleb Jameson, who is taking a look at our local unemployment statistics. Caleb, what's the local unemployment rate? Do you have any data on that?
Well, Gabe, last fall the Kansas City metropolitan unemployment rate was 6.2. One of the major factors for this is seasonal unemployment. There are several seasonal jobs in Kansas City, including landscaping, amusement parks, and also mall Santas. Another growing trend in Kansas City is underemployment. Many families have to take jobs with lower wages in order to make money to provide for their family. They can't wait and seek out the best paying job because they have to have money now.
Go.
Thank you, Caleb. Right now we have Ashley, who expanded our horizons a little bit. She's looking at more regional and specifically Missouri. Ashley Kearney, how has Missouri been affected by the unemployment rate?
Well, Gabe, Missouri is one of the states that has greatly been affected by the recent increase in the unemployment rate. A fall of this year, Missouri's unemployment rate was at a 6.4%. Because there are so many people unemployed, it means that more people are turning to drawing unemployment as their form of income. And because of the increase in unemployment rate being unexpected, Missouri was not prepared for the amount of money that they were going to spend on unemployment benefits. As Caleb has already mentioned, one of the things that can affect the unemployment rate is seasonal jobs. And along with seasonal jobs also come natural disasters. For instance, if a flood comes in and wipes out part of a region, then it increases the unemployment rate because more people have lost their jobs and they either have to relocate or rebuild. However, it also benefits some parts of the region because they can come in and because they have to come in and help rebuild, which affects their unemployment rate in a positive way. So, along with all the things that we have analyzed in our unemployment rate, these are just a few things that has greatly affected unemployment rate in a positive and negative direction. Thank you. Back to you, Gabe.
That was Ashley Kearney with our regional unemployment report. Right now we have Elaine, who's looking at our national unemployment rate. Elaine, what trends are you seeing on the national level?
Thanks, Gabe. As you can see, our national unemployment rate is right now a severe problem. We have a 6.1% unemployment, which is a spike from the 4% goal of unemployment in order to have complete and full employment in our national economy. Our nation has been in a recession for over a year, and economists are predicting that we're going to be in another year or so worth of recession. Much of the failures caused by the unemployment rate is due to automotive as well as technology-based layoffs. Unemployment claims have been over 500,000, which is the highest since the 9/11 attacks in 2001.
Elaine, is there anything else going into this national unemployment rate? I know the big three Detroit automakers have recently gone to Washington, D.C. They're looking for a bailout. Can you elaborate more on this subject?
Yes, of course, Gabe. Much of the market is really determined on how much consumers are buying from certain different markets. For example, in the automotive industry, much of the cars that are being produced and being sold are from foreign-made countries. Therefore, as a result, much of the unemployment is being laid off in Detroit as a result of the unnecessary demand. There's no more demand for American cars.